I hope so. I'll have to. I'll get on the screen just a second. I'm just get all this together.
You remember where we last were?
We were still up in the tower, right?
In the tower, yeah. You guys are on like the 4th floor now. Ray disappears. And now it's
I
just
said
you and this red guy.
Mm-hmm. Is everyone just gonna keep disappearing?
I'm not.
That's true. You're not. You're not. Thank you for not disappearing.
Sure.
Okay, just gotta figure out what I have to do next. So Ray's not here. We technically just ditched the one me guy.
Hey, if you're gonna
We
think.
should.
Hey, next.
Yeah. So.
If you're gonna think, move while doing it. Let's go.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Moving. Oh, should we go back for his body? He might still be sleeping there in like a coma or
He
something.
disappeared too.
Well, let's. He did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it happen. Dang. So yeah, everyone's disappearing except you, then. Going up, going up. I'm gonna keep an eye on the surroundings though, like anything that could catch on my eye or any kind of dangers to keep eye of in the distance if I see anything.
Mm-hmm. 15% chance. Oh, you're fine. Okay. You make it up to the 6th floor without any issue. After getting past the door. That big ass red door that you guys saw.
Mm-hmm.
And something kind of like weird happens as everything feels a lot lighter. Almost like you can move faster. It's almost like gravity was reduced as you appear going up in the clock tower in this giant black room, and off in the distance you see this.
Jesus, okay.
As your friend just says, the fuck is that?
That's an eyeball. Wanna go near it? Maybe it has a card.
The eye is shut, by the way.
Okay, okay, so it's not looking at us. Good.
Yeah, let's definitely go near that.
I wanted to see us. I feel like that's gonna trigger a lot. We gotta stay out of sight of that thing.
With an eye that big, I feel like it already seen us. With your
But it
bright
says
ass white and orange hair.
hey, don't point out the orange hair. Well, I mean, I only have a bit of orange. Thank you for noticing the orange.
He just climbs next to you and stands.
I mean, it's not opened its eye yet. Maybe we can try to sneak around the sides before it sees us.
There's no ears
Oh, so.
anywhere. I mean,
Should we find cloaks?
why would we need cloaks?
I don't know, not to be recognized. That eyeball be seeing anything.
Walk and talk.
See
Walk and talk.
Okay, I'm walking. I'm still walking. I'm still walking. Man, oh my gosh, the air of this place.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
It's hard to breathe for me too.
Ugh.
You notice whenever he talks, he just doesn't he doesn't close lips. It doesn't even look like he has any. It's just these jagged teeth constantly sticking out. He continues walking.
I am still following. I'm still following.
Yeah, like this.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we'll be able to find anything here besides this eyeball?
I mean, with what's going on, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
You see the eye, like, open all the way.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We gotta hide somewhere.
There's nowhere to hide.
Dang it.
As the eye looks at you two, Nyx, everything kind of like freezes, and almost like in a flash, you appear in this weird cemetery off in the distance. The bells of what looks like a rundown church are tolling. Sorry, I should get
I'm
that
gonna go over
effect
to
in.
the.
I wasn't done.
Over to it. Okay, sorry.
Off in the distance, the bells of the church are tolling, and standing around you, you see several strange looking people, 8 of them specifically. The first one, sorry, the one directly in front of you looks like this. To the right of him, like this. And the bunny is there. To the right of him, this. To the right of that, this person. The right of him, this person. The right of him, this lady. The right of her, this guy. And the right of him, this guy. You see this one kind of like snap out from them and just appear in front of you.
Traffic.
What do you want?
Okay. I'm just trying to find a way to get my friends back and go home.
What friends?
Hmm?
Get what friends back?
My friends? Kari? AZL?
You seek to hunt us, don't you?
No?
Behind
I don't know
him
you.
stands this.
Oh.
The eye shows it. You wish to kill us. For what purpose?
What? You keep glitching out, man.
For what purpose do you wish to kill us?
No, look. My main focus is to get my friends and go home.
Then why seek the Red Room?
And the only worries I have about you guys with the city and everything is how far this will spread to other places.
Is this not the only planet that bargains life Is there life on other planets?
No? I'm talking about location-wise. Is this that? I think I've been living under a rock. Huh. So you guys actually spread across the whole world?
Another one flips around and shows up in front of you. This one. As it gets replaced with the other guy. Sorry, not this one. That one. He gets replaced with that one. So this guy standing in front of you as he says, "No, we were the rejected.
Double
The
check.
castaway by the Celestials.
Oh.
We only wish to destroy them. And their champions, whoever they may be."
Oh.
What my friend was trying to say is, can you help us?
Um. To be honest, it kind of depends on what is needed of help. Because I have a limit about what I'm comfortable with helping.
We need you to seek the weapon of the Red Room. It's a dimension that we can't go in.
What can this weapon do?
Cut through Celestial's realms. Cut through the Red Room. And with the destruction of the Celestials, we'll send you back to your realm. Be wary, though. If you do try to betray us, that weapon can be used to kill us. Once we figure out what you are, we will know. Think of it as a mutual benefit. You have those, right?
Yes, I'm sure. Why am I the only one here? Didn't I have this other dude with me? I'm just gonna kind of just like search around, like turn my head for just like a second to kind of see if he's anywhere.
The Eye chose you, and you alone. If anybody traveling with you decides to touch the red sword, they will be banished, in a way.
What kind of vibe am I getting from these people so far from the interaction?
Super bad.
Yeah, that's. Um. I'm sorry. This is not feeling right. This doesn't. Can you please take me back?
So you won't do it?
No, no. It doesn't. It doesn't stand where my morals lie. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't be the one to help.
Morals. then we find someone else to do it. And you'll be their first target. Bye-bye. As you appear back in this, like, large, open area, as the eye shuts.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna immediately search for the red dude.
He's standing right next to you. Hey, you okay?
No.
What happened?
Okay, so there's cemetery, ruined church.
As he starts going back
Maybe
down the ladder with you.
I'm follow. Yeah, I'm following him. There was 8 people. There was one with this red eye. This angel one didn't have like a physical body. Um, there was this one girl like these bones, and they said that they were the rejects and everything. This world reject, and I
You're
didn't
joking.
think of it. No, they asked me to
Okay,
help them get the red
I have
room.
this is super crucial. Was there one that looked like a caterpillar? Like a glowing green caterpillar? Or a lion with the green mouths?
Yes, I saw a line with green mouth. I think. They said they kept saying that I wanted to hurt them, that my intention, that they felt what I was thinking, that I wanted to hurt them. They were asking why.
We need to get to the high realms.
We're people I know and everything. We're gonna be a target. They're gonna find someone
I
else.
know.
And
The celestial, look, the horrors. I didn't think that that's what they were at first, but they are rejected by the celestials merely because of how violent and aggressive they are by nature. Any form of rejection that symbolizes or resembles that ancient rejection that they felt, they lash out violently. It's not just going to be you and your friends, it's going to be your entire race. This is super important. Do they know that other planets harbor life?
when I tried something like, hey, like my question was that if this would spread to like other places, they assume like, was there other worlds with life on? I'm like, no, I'm talking about this world, like other places. Like I'm living under a rock right now. Is there actually? Did you guys actually take over this whole world? It, they,
You are
I
so
didn't
lucky.
say.
We are so lucky. That has to slow them down. Right? That slowed them down, I would imagine.
I would hope so, because that was my main focus, was the fact that this world was actually all taken over.
This face you just can't stop thinking about. It's such
Have
an
fun with it.
angry, violent look behind the eyes. Even though you can't see the rest of his face, you can just feel the like like the level of upset, hurt.
There was one with the skull mask with the red eyes. That one's, he was scary.
I don't know who that is, but we need to get I don't we need to get to the high realms. There is a horror there that isn't a part of them. One that taught me. But we need to feed it something. Something living.
Living?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have anything here that's technically living besides the Lixie leaves, the lion, wraith. I don't know what living things are made to be.
I mean a person.
Hmm.
Or another horror might work too. Look, I think if we combine our energies and maybe raise, we can possibly rip open a spot in space and time. And I can get us to the high realms.
Okay.
But we need Ray.
Hmm.
What do you think?
If it's our best shot, then let's do it. I just don't know where we should start because Ray's not here at the moment. So you can see.
Who would we feed to her?
I'm not sure. I don't want to just pick a random life like it doesn't matter, but I don't know.
It matters. What kind of threat do you think this is? Who's at risk here?
Celestials, Universal, anyone that anyone's related to, probably everybody.
So just the world?
Maybe even Ray, especially since she's part Celestial. Yeah, probably the world though. If they're as violent as you're saying stuff, then they're gonna wreak havoc everywhere, even after they get their way.
And they're gonna come after you
Hmm.
and everybody around you. Going down the ladders, you see the red portal open, and somebody, a figure you can't quite make out at the moment, walk in as the red portal starts to close. The
Did they just,
red door.
was that just the red room?
Do we go in or what? What do we do?
Yeah, let's go in. We're running in. We gotta stop whoever just went in there.
As he follows behind you, you walk through the red portal and see nobody but appear in this like inconceivable dimension with this weird like fleshy parts kind of going over each other, like rivers and just a bunch of weird shit. Turning around, it kind of looks like this. Yeah. You do see like massive, massive buildings, what looks like thousands or hundreds of miles away. But apart from that, there's nothing. It's just barren wasteland. You do hear creatures or something like that, monsters, but that's about it. Finally, you see someone off in the distance, and they're wearing that, like, the same cultist outfit that attacked you guys with AZL. They are far away, though.
There's flipping cultists here.
What are you talking about?
Azio, he was. From what my perspective was, the fact that these cultists kept targeting Azio, hunting, or put a spear through him. And
Those guys killed him?
they put a spear through him, yeah.
How's
But,
he still
I mean, he's
alive?
okay. I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. He's like, yeah, he's still okay. He's alive. I don't know. There's like something about it, and they even came by our house or something. They put a barrier around through this chanting, and been terrorized by these guys sometimes.
What should we do? And how do we even get back?
I don't know. Um,
Look, that's alright.
shoot.
Hey, don't stress about it. It's alright.
I'm going off too much impulse.
Yeah, definitely you are. But, like I said, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'll figure out how to turn off emotional decisions for now. I guess let's just figure out what to stay on guard of.
Emotional decisions. We need those.
And yeah, that's
Look,
actually what.
stop. Just stop. Alright?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think.
No, I understand. But the only thing I really want you thinking about right now is what what is the immediate step, the small step after this?
Make sure that this is the place that holds the weapon that we take it before anyone else that they hire.
Alright. And how can we be sure that this is the place?
Only one way to find out. We search. Look. Of course, it won't be easy, but the only way to know is this way.
That's right. That is right. Do you want to pick a direction and walk?
Uh, sure. I definitely do not want to be nearby the cultists. I have too much of a personal grudge with them. I want to think clearly. Um, I don't know how safe the towns would be though.
Towns.
There's like buildings somewhere in the distance.
Those are like massive castles. Thousands
Yeah,
or hundreds of miles away. We're not walking there just yet. We're not gonna even make it there just yet.
true.
It's gonna take forever.
I was gonna kind of just like search around to like a circle and then just stop at one direction. Just wherever I feel is right to stop at.
Do you want me to choose the direction or do you? Or like flip or like roll or like just pick a random direction or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just choose the wrong direction for me. I don't know.
All
I don't know
right.
what I'm doing.
You go west.
Okay. Trust
Walking
that. We
west,
shall go west.
eventually you guys appear onto like this weird, strange bridge.
A what?
A bridge.
Bridge. Oh.
And below you is like this green grass. Just on this bridge, everything turns normal for a minute.
I'm kind to just like turn my head around to like where we were before, what it looked like compared?
This. This is the scenery. And off in the
Oh,
distance, you see that same church that you were at before. And it's like
oh my gosh.
lulling you, basically calling your name.
I'm just gonna tug him lightly. Um,
Hmm,
I'm just gonna point over to church. That's where I was. That's where they were.
there's nothing there.
That's where I was from the eye. That church is it's luring. It's alluring right
What
now.
what church are you
Should I be
talking
concerned?
about, dude? There's nothing there.
You don't see it? Like green grass, everything?
No,
You don't see a church in that direction at all? What do you see?
nothing. Just red landscape.
Okay, I know for a fact I can't be crazy yet.
You're definitely not crazy.
Um,
Maybe
so then
maybe something is happening.
maybe,
Something with the
hmm,
dimension? Let's not focus on
perhaps.
it too much.
Okay. Just gotta keep in
Continue
mind that
continuing to walk, you bump into a wall. What you thought was like this weird red atmosphere continuing on, you like bump into the wall. This strange wall that kind of appeared out of nowhere.
hey, what's the deal?
What would you like to do? You do fall on your ass. Oh, boom.
Well, first off, I'm gonna get up and kind of like observe onto the wall, but how I did not see that before, what it looks like, and kind of turn, like look around. Red dude?
Looking up the wall, almost like 300 feet up, you see these. These holes. As he is standing next to you. You okay?
Yeah.
I didn't see
Does
that wall either until you bumped into it.
yeah?
As like these
Is there
little
some?
fleshy protuberances kind of like pop out and start ejecting fluid onto the part that you bumped into.
Ugh, I guess it's healing, or something.
And then it just seeps back in. What the fuck is this place, dude?
I have the urge to destroy it. That was disturbing.
Destroy it? What do you mean?
I don't even think I can use the destroyer abilities at this moment, so I
You're a
can't.
destroyer?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
No wonder.
What do you mean?
How do you think we can get up here?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, there's no plants here. I can't. Well, I mean, I have the flowers, but I'm still yet to get a hold of that. And what happened last time? Did I manage to make butterfly wings once? No way. I can't even control wings that well as if I built a carry person. It feels so wrong to touch that wall, though.
What if this place is of nature?
Like its own plants and stuff.
No, I mean, what if it's. What if this entire place is nature? Like, all of this is life. Everything's alive here.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I mean, that's a possibility. I mean, it might be able, if we think hard enough on it, it might be able to explain the greenish scenery from the bridge.
There was no greenish scenery in my eyes. Everything was just red.
I guess I'll have to figure out that mystery later.
Maybe. I don't know. Do we stay here or we try to get up the wall or go back?
I think we should try to go up.
I mean, I have claws, but I'm not that physically strong.
Yeah, even with those claws, I don't know what the heck those things would do if they caught up to you trying to get to the wall. For all I know, it could merge you in with it.
Well, you bumped into it and it didn't really attack you.
Well, not attack, but I mean if you stuck in it with your claws. It's like imagine those things going up and then the fluidly just starts merging you in the wall trying to,
I
you
get
know,
what you're saying.
fix it. Um, but if I can try and use my abilities, maybe if it is a plant, this is one way we can test the theory.
What power are you thinking?
Um, if it is like nature and everything, maybe I don't know, maybe I can try to see if there's a loophole to this.
A loophole? Yeah, just try whatever you're thinking.
Okay, okay. I want to see if I can like either like touch the ground or well to kind of like see if I can rise anything up, like if I'm on stairs or something.
The fleshy protuberances kind of like pop out and form these like really crooked, weird looking stairs.
Ha! It worked.
Yeah, it looks freaky looking, but yeah, it works.
As long as it's practical. I'm just gonna start walking on it, trying to ignore what it is. For all we know, we could be in a whole illusion,
Where do you
or
build the
maybe I'm
stairs
just
up to?
um. Actually, I'm gonna like stop for a minute, but like kind of like it's like the stairs I'm hoping can keep going as I walk. So which one should we go to?
I don't know. Do you think they go to the same place?
Mm, I feel like the small ones might go to the same place, but that big one?
Fair.
Do you want to try the big one?
I guess. I don't really care.
All right, big one it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of work it over to the big one.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
Going through the big room, far, far off in the distance, you see more of this giant red castle. Now you can see it. This is all one humongous structure. You can even see some of it like breathing, pulsating. The air is perfectly breathable and it smells really good, almost like chocolate and maple syrup. And it's kind of amazing here. Except for the looks, obviously, but
My perception of chocolate syrup is never gonna be the same again.
what, you don't like them?
No, it's like I do like it. It's just the fact that after seeing this and then seeing the smoke coming off where the heck we are, I'm not gonna see this. I'm not gonna smell it the same way again. I'm just gonna be picturing this.
Yeah, I can see how you feel about that. This place is overwhelmingly huge, though.
It really is. Wait, are we breaking into a castle?
Let's not think too much about that.
I feel like we should be thinking about that for a second.
He just starts walking, clearly not really thinking about it.
Okay, and just trust the robo voice man that I don't know the name of. Just gotta trust him. Just gotta trust a man I don't know.
Eventually, turning corners, it stops being red.
Oh,
And turns kind of like cementish looking.
cement.
Yeah, like gray.
I'm, I'm gonna touch the wall. Like, poke it.
It it feels like cement. Everything is like super shiny. You can even see the sun. It doesn't look like the sun though. It's just yellow. Just
Hey,
a yellow sun.
Robo Man?
I'm not a robot, but what?
Sorry, it's from the voice. Okay, like, yeah, you said you didn't see the grass or the church before. Do you at least see the cement here?
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't really comment too much on it. And the sky
Okay.
is green, too.
Is that
Everything is
making it
so.
hurt?
No. No, the sun would be like purple or some shit. If that was the case, I think we're just in an entirely different solar system.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly a different galaxy.
Wait, they, one of the people they said that they tried to offer saying that they could bring me home. Do you think that they brought us to the one place in the first place then?
What do you mean?
Or well, when they were trying to make an offer to convince me to help them, they said they could help me get home, but wouldn't that mean that they were the ones who influenced the tides for us to come here?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
It's a possibility. Really unlikely, but still a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, right, it's a little unlikely, but at least it's some to at least I wanted to at least bring up because just in case
Run
I
by
don't know,
me.
I never know. Yeah, I never know.
I get what you're saying.
I'm surprised you have not lost your patience with me so far.
I'm an extremely patient person.
Thank you for that. I am still working, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Off in the distance, you see this person standing, just standing. He seems to be like 100 feet tall. As the red guy just looks at you, and around like the edge. Sorry, hold on. Let me get pixel art to just properly depict this because it's super hard to explain.
Mhm.
So, this guy, big old dude, big old boy, right here, right?
Mhm.
This you guys, this you guys. The road to him is like that, and like that, and like that. So he's essentially blocking your guys' way. The way's just getting thinner and thinner. Traveling more like this. Over the edge, you only see void. Black. Abyss. What would you like to do?
First, I'm trying to silently breathe, trying to make sure I don't panic as I think. Oh, shoot, so we gotta narrow through. Is there gotta be a way that we can make goodbye without any provocation? It's not passive.
Hey, hey, Nix.
Yeah? Hmm?
Remember what I said? Just the next step.
I know, I'm just trying to think. Because if we go up to him, what if he's not passive, or if he is some kind of stature, do we need to go through the cloak, or
We're both
what if he wants them?
destroyers. If he's not passive, then we can both at least stall ourselves some time.
Right. Okay.
We're both much stronger than we look. We got this.
Okay. Okay.
So what would you like to do next? Out of character.
Out of character. Oh, my brain just went blank.
What does Nyx do? That's more so my question.
What does Nyx want to do? That's what I'm trying to decide. How to describe it? Because every answer that I know I can say just feels vague or not strong enough. But it's either options of either trying to approach the thing to see if it's gonna try to talk to us, or just completely try to run past it, which would be very, very unlikely to be able to succeed. But it's worth trying. But I mean, you know, be a fan.
Alright, well, Nyx, what is it you would like to do?
I want to go up. Go. Just kind of just slowly, just walk up to it. Can't assume that it's gonna kill me straight away, right? Until it tries to stomp on me.
As its head turns to you, the cloak does, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to wait, almost like it's waiting for something.
Uh. Do a courtesy bow. Hello, can we come through, please?
Step closer. Let
Did I
me
read
see
up?
your face. Closer.
I was speaking, Devin. I didn't hear anything that you said. It was like,
Step closer. You didn't hear it?
said, no, barely.
Step closer.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna step closer.
In order to see the Crimson King, what you're hiding, I must see. Tell me your secret, your deepest, darkest secret.
Um, hmm. Deepest, darkest secret.
That one thing you hide from everyone. You fear that it gets out. You see it in your nightmares and in your dreams. Tell it to me.
I'm scared that I'll become a monster that I think I am. Like I'll be absorbed by being the most destructive thing ever.
You're afraid you'll become what you already are. A destroyer. Not of worlds or of cities, but of people and universes. You're afraid of your own darkness. For your honesty, you may go through. Beware the red room. Seek the Crimson King. As you see him step to the sorry, not step to the side, the cloak fully falls, and past him is this little door. At least it looks little, because you're so far away.
Illusion. I'm just gonna turn over to the red dude. You ready to go, Red?
Is that really your fear?
Yeah. I mean, it's that social anxiety too, kind of reason why I
That
kind of have not really faced
just
you in the
just
eyes.
just so we're sure, that was your deepest, darkest fear, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
all right.
sure.
Just want to make sure you didn't lie to him, because if you did, that wouldn't have been
No,
good. That wouldn't have been good.
I yeah, I don't plan on lying in this situation. Sounds like a certain someone I know would probably do, but I don't really see the need in that.
That's the King in Yellow, and he's talking about the Crimson King.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Crimson King?
Um, I need to look through my notes.
Well, then you probably don't have any information on it. Alright,
I feel so familiar hearing about it.
yeah, that's kind of how it is when talking about him. Let's just keep going, alright?
All right.
We just met a celestial horror.
We did?
That was the King in Yellow, yeah.
Oh. Is it like one of the bad ones, or is it one of the ones that could have helped?
He merely seeks what drives people mad. He was immortal once,
Oh.
and then he became celestial. In pursuit of this, like, insane amount of knowledge, he made this own world. His own world that the celestial horrors now inhabit. With his mind, just his mind, he made that. And he's the only one that has. Some call him the Mad King, but I call him the King in Yellow.
Oh.
We're gonna meet 4 other personalities here, if we're pursuing the kings and queen. This
Okay.
is definitely something I've studied on. The other celestial horrors, not so much. This, absolutely.
Then can you tell me what to prepare for the next one that's possibly coming up?
I don't know. I've never been here before.
So you can't really retract on the kings on the rest of them then.
I can tell you about the 2 others, though, just for you to keep in mind at the moment.
Okay.
The Pale
Notebook up.
King wants nothing more than to make everybody sick. That's it. He thinks sickness is this form of beauty. And the Crimson King wants blood everywhere. He rules this Crimson Land. He rules the Red Room.
Oh.
Now that we've gotten past the Yellow King, I'm very confident that some of the Crimson King's people will look for us. The creatures and monsters.
So now we've gained some popularity. Yay.
Yep. As you see the cloak rise up from behind you, and it covers the room in shadow.
What go through?
As that is going to be the end of this very horrifying session.